Hey everybody. Everybody's always talking to me at school and everything about how to tighten up any knobs on a guitar. And I wanted to give y'all an example. I have me an original Yamaha. It's an EG112C2. It's all original, nothing new on it. Well, actually, it's all new. I just got it a few days ago. I'm gonna show y'all how to tighten up these knobs right here. What you need to do, get a pair of pliers or something. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna use a screwdriver, but if you want to, you could use anything you want. Anything you want. Okay, you just take and you pop that knob off, and if the nut is loose, hold on, let me get a good angle here. You want to take it and tighten it down as good as you can. So get a socket set if you have it. I'm just going to make this real quick. Tighten it up. Just take a pair of pliers, tighten it up as tight as you can get it, but not too tight or it'll bust the wood, and then you'd have to chunk out your guitar. I'd say just till you feel snug but not too tight. It needs to be where your fingers can break it loose as well. So if you don't know what you're doing, I would say use your fingers, and then just take something what will grip onto it like a regular old socket set and barely push it to tighten it. I got this guitar last Wednesday, and these knobs were so loose on it. Just before I made the video, I should have redone it, undone it. But yeah, you see, I take off the knobs. Then you take a screwdriver. You'll see a little split, kind of like those split head fish waders if you're a fisher. You take a screwdriver or something and you just turn it a little bit, and then it'll spread it open. So the hole in the knobs will be tight. You never want to glue them or anything, or they'll never come off again, and you'll be screwed out of a guitar. So take my advice, don't do that. I've seen people do that many, many times, and they're pissed off because they broke their guitar. My grandparents owned this dance over in Manila. If any of you guys are from Arkansas and you're wondering where it's at, it's called Red Door Family Entertainment. But anyways, after you tighten that stuff down, just push that knob right back on there, good and tight. Now you can see that you can turn it. See, you can turn it, and there'd be like this. Take your little one, kind of line it up with this screw right here. Kind of look down it, kind of try to even it up. You want to practically do the same with your other knob. Oh shit, I put the wrong knob on the wrong place. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to. Shit. Tight. Anyways, you want to take that. This one down here will be your tone. Your volume is always at your top. Alright, I had to adjust that piece. Alright, like I said, make sure that one is aligned with that screw right here. Make sure, take your fingers and just kind of align it. And after you align it, press down. Get down there good. Okay. Now you take your other knob, which is your volume. Should always be at the top. Whenever you read it, you shall be able to read it normal, like that. Make sure it's facing right towards you. Alright. But still, like I said, make sure the volume is evened up with that screw somewhat lined up as close as you get it. I'm having a little trouble because I'm filming with my other hand. You press down pretty good and hard. And whenever I got this, they strung it the wrong way. See, your strings shouldn't be facing that way. They should be bending to the inside and wrapped around. Instead of having this cord go that way, it should be going this way. Kind of like they say you could go either way. Your high string, like right here, that's called your first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. All your chords, I'm going to use the sixth chord for example, the sixth chord. All these chords should be kind of like how this chord is leading behind this piece right here. That's how this chord is supposed to go, and it wraps around. And whenever you stick it in, when you tighten down the strings, you want to put it in the hole right here. You keep tension on the line, and you tighten it down, and it ain't gonna stay in tune if it's brand new strings. You gotta break them in. You don't yank up on them hard. You just kind of grab them and you kind of pull up. Never slap your strings. Like let go. Make sure you set it down back on the fretboard gently, and keep on doing it till it just holds a tune. You might have to do it like 70 or 80 times on each individual string, but you want to pull it like 10 times on each individual string, and then after you set it in tune, whenever you first get all the strings on, then you do it like 10 times. You got the gist. You just kind of wiggle up on the strings up and down the fretboard like that. And this back here, my friends, if you don't like how high your strings are, these little screw looking pieces in it, this is practically all electric guitars. These little screw pieces, these are Allen wrenches. Like these little screws right here on the knobs, it higher and lowers your string. Whenever you pick it, you want to put your finger right here on all your strings, but if it buzzes up here, no matter how high you have it, if back here is pretty high off, you need to go have your neck readjusted, because anybody will tell you that who I know has been playing 40 to 50 years. And whenever you tune in a guitar, let me see here. I'm just trying to help y'all out here. Alright, zoom in a little bit there. Alright. Yeah, my high E, that'd be, this string. Your high E leads all the way up to, that's your first string, but leads from there to there. It's that really, really thin one right there, my friends. Yep, it's that one. You want to pick that. Like I said, they tuned it wrong. You have to be able to tighten it by turning away like that, instead of having to turn it back towards you. So, I'm going to pick that string. Pick the string. And if it's your first time ever starting out on a guitar, you don't need light weights. You can get light weights, but never get these super lights, because that's way too hard on your fingers. You'll cut into them every time. See, I prefer a snark, but any of them you get, some of them are rectangle. Whenever you get it in tune, the whole screen will flash green, but mine will sit there when that little blue thing is showing. There's not any yellow or any red. It stays right in the middle until it goes back off. That's when you're in tune on your strings, after you break them in. Then you might not have to mess with them 4 to 5 weeks later. Or depends on how you play it. You want to strum your guitar gently, kind of like, hold on, let me plug back up my guitar into my amplifier, and I'll show you kind of what I'm talking about. I'm going to turn off the distortion because I have my distortion set up on it, which is mainly overdrive. I'm using a PV amplifier. Turn that up. Not all amplifiers are the same, so I can't really tell you how to mess with them. Kind of have it up a little bit, but be alright. But you want to be able to take like a pick or something, unless you want a finger pick. You just gently want to have. It's like whenever you are like rubbing a baby, but you're not rubbing. Don't sit there and rub it hard. Like whenever you just kind of like. Know how your mama used to play with your hair? She'd just go like that, kind of, you know, like that. It's practically what you want to do with your string. Make sure all my stuff is up. There we go. Now let me turn off the volume. Alright, you hear that? You can't hear it, right? And look, I have my volume completely off. Watch whenever I pick this string. You don't want to pick it like that. You want to not even hear it. Clearly. It's like, it's not even near as loud as an acoustic while it's off. You don't want to strum it like you strum like you're in art band. It makes your strings last longer if you just gently, yeah. So please, would you like, subscribe, and share. If you want to know anything else, I don't know all my chords yet, but I'm pretty good at playing. If you want to learn anything else about the guitar, how to adjust it, just let me know. I'll make another video. Just please like, subscribe, and please like, share, subscribe, and all that to my channel. I'll start doing a bunch of guitar stuff. But I'm gonna sign off now. Bye. Thank you for watching.